I was just sitting here doing nothing for like 10 minutes and my battery just goes down so rapidly, but that's okay because this camera is really good. Hello everyone. So today I think I'm just gonna take a chill day. I think this is just gonna be just a little Sunday vlog. I'm not sure what all I have planned for myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. All I know is that I want to be with myself and just chill out. So as you saw in that last clip, I DoorDashed some IHOP. I really wanted a waffle this morning and my mom came over after church and we were just talking at the table for about an hour, so it was really nice. We had a really great time. She just left and I didn't realize it was already past 2 p.m. Like, I don't know where time went, but I should have known that. But I don't know what I want to do for the rest of the day. I think I am wanting to just take a day to myself. I've been ripping and running every single day and I really just want a day to myself. And I know tomorrow I'm going out. Tuesday I have a doctor's appointment and then the rest of the week I work, so I'm just like, I just want a day literally to myself. So you guys are just gonna come along with me today in whatever I decide to do. I'm not sure what that's gonna be. I'm thinking about buying a digital planner on my iPad and like fiddling with that and playing with that from Etsy. I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy it because I've been thinking about it and I have a rule, like if I'm still thinking about something after a few days to a week, then I can buy it, and I've been thinking about this for about a week, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. And then also I may show my favorite book of all time, which that's what this camera is sitting on right now. Like, I have my mini tripod, but let me like, you're gonna see a little shift, okay, because the book is like right underneath. How embarrassing. Okay, hopefully that didn't mess anything up too much, but my husband for Valentine's Day bought me my favorite book of all time. He bought me The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, but he bought me the hard copy, and I wanted this copy because of the cover. Like, I have the paperback, and I read this book like 2 years ago and it was the best book I ever read, and I've been longing to reread it. I think I even have it on my Kindle, but I really wanted to annotate, so I got the hard copy and I love this cover. I love this cover and I want to put it in my library. And I also bought that viral TikTok bag, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, I may put it up on the screen of the bag I'm talking about, but he also bought me that along with this book off of Amazon. So I opened it, but I haven't used it yet. Like, it's still flat in the dust bag. So I think it'll be fun just to do that. So you guys are just gonna come along with me today. Don't know what I have planned, but you guys are gonna come along with me. But I think right now I'm just gonna fiddle on my iPad and watch some YouTube. So let's just chill out together. And we're back. So I was actually sitting down for forever. Like, I don't remember when I started filming, but it is about to be 4:30 in 6 minutes, but I have no regrets. I downloaded that digital planner I was talking about off Etsy, and I've been like fiddling with that probably since the last clip, and I actually love it so much. Maybe I'll have to show you guys one day when I'm like planning my day and stuff. Maybe I'll do that in this vlog later, but I think right now I'm gonna go downstairs and cook dinner. I don't really know what I want to make. I'm also debating if I go to like Walmart and like go buy something to make. The Super Bowl is today, so today's Sunday. I think I mentioned that earlier. So I feel like people are buying wings, pizza, party stuff, but like, of course I'm here by myself. My mom's not even watching the Super Bowl, and so I'm just here and I am just watching the Super Bowl for the halftime show. I think Usher is performing, which I didn't even know. Not saying he wasn't relevant, like I love Usher, but I was just surprised it's Usher, so I'm excited to see his halftime performance. Even though, in my opinion, I think the Super Bowl and all the stuff around it is not good. Like, there's another agenda, if you get my drift, but I just like watching the halftime performance so that I know all the memes that are gonna come out from it, or vice versa, or controversy. But right now, I think I'm debating if I go out, literally. I'm debating if I go to Walmart. I was thinking about getting a salad because my mom bought a salad and it looked really yummy. And I love getting just like romaine lettuce with tomatoes and getting some cheese. So I'm debating if I go do that. I have some pasta and I was gonna make spaghetti, so I think spaghetti and a salad is a good mix. So I'm just debating if I go get a salad. I feel like I should. I can eat on that for a few days, but I don't know because I don't feel like going out. The whole point of today was to stay home all day and not spend any money, but I already failed because I DoorDashed this morning. So I don't think it matters if I go to the store or not. And then if I do go, I know there's a few things that I need from Walmart, and I'm actually gonna make a list just in case I end up going. And a salad and tomatoes is already on here, actually. That's so funny. So I always, every time I go to Walmart, I try to get a case of water, even though we have some, but it just doesn't hurt to get extra. Let me go sit down in my office because I don't want to stand in the bathroom the whole time. Hold on. I'm in my office, so the lighting may be crazy. I have my ring light on, but that's okay. I think this is fine. You know, we're not here for that. You guys are here for the content. You guys are here for the content. We're just gonna stick with this lighting. Sorry, it looks crazy. It's a little bit too much, but I don't want to move the ring light. Okay, maybe I'll move it. It is a little aggressive. It's a little aggressive. Okay, y'all just saw all of that for no reason. I'm in my office now. I am making a grocery list. I'm leaning toward going to Walmart and just go ahead and going. There's a few things that I need anyway. So let's figure out what I want to do. So I need water. I want to get a salad. I want tomatoes. Oh, I need deodorant. I need like all kinds of things actually. I feel like there was something else I needed and I can't think of it right now. Oh, I need like drinks, like soda or juice. We'll put that on there. I need some sweets. I have been dying for some sweets. What else do we need from the store? I should just get up and go look, but I really don't feel like it. Right now I have water, soda, sweets, deodorant, salad and tomatoes, and dressing, salad dressing. I'm debating if I get like, I want to make pasta today and I was gonna make spaghetti and meatballs, but like I'm debating if I really want that. I want pasta of some kind, but I don't know what else I would make. This is tough. This is tough. I'm trying to think. Guys, what else do I need on my grocery list? Like, even though this is gonna be uploaded in the future, help me make my list right now. I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe I should just stay here. Maybe I should just stay. I don't really know. But a salad sounds really good. So maybe I will go to the store, but then again, I feel like all the crazies are out because they're getting ready for the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl starts in an hour though. It is 4:30, like I said earlier, and the Super Bowl apparently comes on at 5:30. So I'm debating if I go out regardless. But other than that, today was actually extremely chill. I'm still debating if I go out to Walmart in the first place, but I love I got to relax today, and I'm kind of glad I bought that digital planner. It's gonna take some time to get used to. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna log in and see if I can access my digital planner on my iMac because that would be really nice. Probably have to download it in the App Store because it's in, I made a GoodNotes account and I have the free trial. But GoodNotes looks like it'll be good. GoodNotes looks like it's gonna be good, well, obviously. So let me download GoodNotes and I'm gonna see if I can access my new digital planner I bought from Etsy today. I actually really like it. It was only $13. It was on sale. It was originally $30, but I guess the owner was having a sale, and I feel like they like lie about this, but the sale was ending in like 10 hours. So it was like, I either buy it now or I have to pay $30 in the future. So I went ahead and bought it, and I'm actually obsessed. I can't wait to fiddle with it, and I want to show you guys because I've always wanted to be a cute planner girly, and I feel like I am a cute planner girly, but I don't have the best handwriting and I can't draw. So I always like planners that have different stuff included, like stickers and etc., like digital versions and hard copies. And this one seemed like the easiest one to use, and she actually has a lot of YouTube videos to help setting up your planner, and it was actually easy. A lot of people in the comments were like, it was hard to use, not really straightforward, it's not really for beginners. I feel like I am a beginner digital planner girly, and that was so easy to use. Like, I could start using the planner like right now, and people were saying how hard it was and etc. It is not hard at all. So maybe I'll have to show you guys if you're wanting a digital planner. And again, the only reason why I'm switching to digital planners is because I feel like I can't draw. Like, I love arts and craft, but I cannot draw for the life of me. So I just feel like it'll be fun to have something like on my iPad mini too. And I also want to do a video about that. I use my iPad mini a lot, and I know a lot of students at least have questions of if they should get like the iPad Pro, the mini, the regular, the old versions. I don't know, but in my experience, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Yes, I do think students can use the iPad mini, and maybe I'll make a video about that because I feel like people don't talk about that. And sorry if you can hear my keyboard, even though to me it's aesthetically pleasing, but I know some people find it annoying. Okay, so I transitioned. We are in my kitchen now, and I decided I'm not gonna go to Walmart because I think I thought I didn't have my necklace. I just was like, you know what? I really don't want to go out today. That was the whole point of today. I don't want to go anywhere. And sometimes I feel like when I don't go to church, like physically, I feel like it's not right for me to go out, if that makes sense. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just stay here and cook. I mean, I was gonna cook regardless, but I was gonna get like extra stuff to make, but I don't feel like it. I think I'm just gonna stay here and make something. So I think I'm gonna make pasta for sure, but I'm debating if I use these meatballs that I got at Walmart. And I never made them, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try it, I guess. Oh, I have bread. I didn't even know I had bread. So I feel like I have everything I need, but I have these meatballs, Italian style meatballs. And we've had these before. My mom made them for something. I forgot what it was. And it was pretty good. I think it was Christmas. And they were good, but I never made them. So maybe I can try this out. I'm not sure. Okay. I am going to attempt to make these meatballs. And if it's nasty, I'm gonna just go down the street and get a McChicken from McDonald's. But we're gonna try, shall we? So I'm gonna make some pasta. It's like my husband had some pasta left over for when he made spaghetti. But no, he made Alfredo and it was really good. But he has the thick noodles. I want the thin ones, so let me get the thin ones. So I have some sauce. I'm just gonna use the Hunt's 4 cheese sauce. And I have 2 cans of that, even though it's just me here. But I think the point is that I wanna eat on this for a few days. So yeah, I have the thin spaghetti and I feel like I can use all of this. This is a lot. I don't know what I'm doing, so I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, I love cooking, and cooking is something that was my focus in high school, was culinary, because I thought I wanted to go to culinary school. Imagine, sometimes I like to think like, what if my journalism career never happened? Because at my community college at the time, they didn't have culinary. I don't know if I said that right. My community college did not have culinary classes at the time, and they got them the year I graduated. So like 3 years later, they ended up getting it. But looking back, it's like, how much would my life be different if I went to culinary school? Like, would I even be doing journalism? Would I be going to grad school? Is that even a thing for culinary? I don't even know. I don't know. I just always think about it sometimes. It's like, how much would my life be different? Would I even be with my husband if I wasn't in culinary classes? Like, I don't know how things would be different, but oh well. I think God has me here for a reason, so we're just gonna say that. So that was really chaotic, me cooking. Like, I feel like I was overwhelmed, and that happens a lot, but usually Jackson's here to help me. My husband, we love cooking together, and usually like he'll handle the meat and stuff, and then I'll do like the pasta and bread. But it's okay. I actually really like it, y'all. It's really good. Usually I use ground meat and mix everything together because that's how my mom did it. So I actually really like it. I sent a video to my husband because he's working right now, and I was like, I think I kind of like it like this. I think I know next time to, sorry if this is a weird camera angle, but I think I know next time to cook the noodles later because the water does take a while to boil. but like I can tell my noodles, like they were already done and the meat was still cooking. So I know next time to make the noodles a little bit later and start the meat first. The bread was fine, it got done when everything else got done. And maybe add more sauce, because I usually use 2 cans of sauce, but since it's just me, I decided to just do 1 can. But I know next time to use both cans of sauce, because I feel like if Jackson was here I wouldn't have enough sauce. But I really like making it separate. My mom always made spaghetti and it's my favorite, but she makes everything together. Like she'll make the pasta and then put in the ground meat and the sauce, and I've always done it that way. But I kind of like it this way, and I can control how much sauce I have, because sometimes I feel like I put too much sauce when I mix everything together. But I feel like this is perfect. And I also season my spaghetti, like my spaghetti pasta, so it tastes really good. And I also, you know, put some seasoning on the tomato sauce and the meatballs. Not sauce, but I put spices on there and it tastes really good. So if I'm not sick tonight, because if I cook the meatballs wrong I'll know, but as of right now I'm giving this like a 9 out of 10. So next time I know what to do. But this is really good. This is definitely something that I'll start making my spaghetti this way. But I'm gonna watch the game. My husband gets off literally right now, so he's gonna text me in any minute and then he'll call me. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. So I'm back in my office. As you saw in that last clip, I think I was washing dishes. So I'm back upstairs, but I did see the end of the Super Bowl game and the Chiefs won, so congrats to them. I mean, they're just a good team. I don't know what else to say. But I think for the rest of the night, I'm either gonna fiddle with my planner that I bought, or I am going to read some of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I had like a brain fart just now. I was like, what am I about to do? I have the book right here. I haven't started rereading it yet. Like I did start it on my Kindle, but I'm not gonna count that. I'm gonna literally reread it from the beginning. I'm gonna start underlining stuff. I'm gonna start annotating. Definitely want to read some of it tonight. I have nothing else to do. Something that I want to do tomorrow though is go to a bookshop and read. I always go to a bookshop and write on my iPad or my laptop, but I want to start bringing a book to read at a bookshop, or even a coffee shop. But I love, this is kind of random, but I love Taylor Jenkins Reid's writing. It's just so freaking good. Even before she blew up, and well, I guess by the time I knew about her she already blew up, but I started reading her backlog, and I'm not trying to say like I'm this good of a writer, but the way she writes, before I think I even read, or it was after I read some book, this is the first book I read from her, then I started reading her backlog. But I noticed we have the same writing style in a sense of it's heavy dialogue, lots of character development, short paragraphs. I write the same way, so I think that's why I look up to Taylor Jenkins Reid, because I see a lot of the way that I write through her. So it's like I want to study her, because a lot of people love this book. Like it's no doubt about it, a lot of people love this book. So as a writer, I want to study her work to see like why it's good, or how she uses certain stylistic ways of writing, etc. So I definitely want to read this, knowing that if you guys saw my last video, it should be up right now. I am trying to get into grad school, so I think it's important for me. Sorry if you can hear my phone blowing up, but I think it's important for me to keep reading, and I feel like better writers and good writers read a lot. So of course I want to read good books and learn how they do certain things. And I don't know if you guys care, but I definitely want to go through my library over here. That is my little library, and let me zoom in some. Like that is my library, and I just have some books up there. A lot of those books I have not read. So there's my mom's book right there. How cute. But yeah, a lot of those books I honestly haven't read, and I really want to. Sorry, let me readjust this now. A lot of those books I really want to read, but I don't know what's with me. This is random as well. Sometimes I feel like I have like ADHD qualities. I know I don't have that, but sometimes I just feel really scatterbrained, and it's really hard for me to, it's not hard for me to start a project, but it's hard for me to finish. Or I take any hobby that I like and try to turn it into like, not a career, but like a side hustle or something, and I cut people off when I speak. I don't know, like even in my videos I feel like you guys can tell like I'm kind of just scatterbrained. But I see, even then, I don't even know why I brought that up, but I think I brought it up because a lot of those books I haven't read yet, and I feel like I need to start reading them and studying them for being a writer and going to grad school. I'm going to be reading a lot, but I know I feel like it's going to be books that I don't really want to read. So this is my time before the fall time to read all the books that I want to read, and this is definitely one of them. I think I'm going to start it tonight because I can't stop thinking about it. And I actually have I have something here. I have a little box that has my book annotations in them. So what I do is find whatever matches the book, and I get the little stickies to go on the side. So I think I'm gonna get ones obviously to match this cover. I love this cover so much. Like, you probably saw it, but the paperback copy is over there somewhere laying down, and it has a lot of annotations in itself. But I think that's all I'm gonna do the rest of the night. Why is the dedication already getting to me? Like, come on. For Lila. I think it's Lila. Smash the patriarchy, sweetheart. I can't. I just can't. Oh, something else that I love about The Seven Husbands is that I literally got my associates and my bachelor's in journalism. So of course, if you don't know, which you probably do, everyone and their mom knows, but if you haven't read this book, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, is about this journalist named Monica. Isn't Monica? I think it's Monet. Why did I say Monica? What the heck? Hold on, guys. Look, it's been like 2 years since I read this book. Like, cut me some slack. What is her name? I think it's on the first page. Monique. I said Monica. Monique is a journalist, and she basically gets this deal with Evelyn Hugo, and she basically has to write like a book about her life and stuff. So that's why she's talking to her. But there's a whole bunch of plot twists. There's a whole bunch of love, men, just all kinds of things, Hollywood glamour. And I notice I love historical fictions. I would call this a historical fiction. I'm not sure what it's categorized as. I should probably look it up. But the reason why I say that is because it takes place in like Hollywood times, and like it takes place in early Hollywood basically. So I would say like Marilyn Monroe time. Like, this is Evelyn Hugo, reminds me of her in a way, but this book is just so freaking good. And like I was saying, I have my associates and my bachelor's in journalism, so I love books that have journalism aspects in them. And I really want to write a book one day with a journalism aspect, like a heavy one, but it's really hard to do because you have to do it right. And read in this book, at least, she has excerpts from like newspapers and magazine articles, and I love that aspect of it because I was in journalism. Now I will admit, let me just flip to a random page. The way she does write, I mean, I know this is a work of fiction, and it looks like my battery just died, so I need to hurry up, but it looks like in the journalism pieces, like, that's not how you write journalism. So I feel like with me having a journalism degree, if I ever did write a book with journalism in it, I would actually want to do the journalism way of writing, if that makes sense. I mean, the book is still phenomenal. I'm just saying, like, if you know journalism, the way she writes the articles is not grammatically correct for journalism, but it's still a really great element, and nobody cares. Like, it's so good. So I think I'm gonna start reading this tonight, and my battery literally just died, so I am gonna read for a little bit, and I will talk to you guys at the end of this vlog. Actually, this might be the end, but thank you guys for tuning in. I will talk to you guys on a different day, and I appreciate you all so much. And I'm just excited for my YouTube channel. I'm excited for my podcast. I'm excited for everything. I'm excited for the future. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. So good.